to another episode of In the Kitchen with Sandy. You don't have to rush off. You're fine. Oh my God, you got a sneak peek of my daughter. But today on this episode, we are making some very delicious, spicy Asian type baked baked chicken tenders. All right, I want you to go ahead and look in here. I'm like really disorganized today, not organized at all. Been shooting lots of videos, but this is chicken tenders. What I've done is I like to, instead of buying the regular chicken tenders that you can buy, I do not like those because they got that one little white piece in there that is just not good. This is chicken breast. This is about 6 chicken breasts, and I cut it into sections of 3. So we're gonna just set that to the side there, and then in my big measuring cup here, we are going to go ahead and make our put my leg on this chair. We're going to make the sauce that goes over this. They're going to marinate in that, and this needs to marinate in your refrigerator for at least an hour more. You know, if you do several hours, that would be absolutely perfect. These are so good. They're so quick. They are so easy, and your family is going to love these. So we're going to start off with about 4 tablespoons of the extra virgin olive oil, and we're just going to combine all this in this big measuring cup. All right, and then you're going to also need just a couple tablespoons of the sriracha. I usually don't measure, but since I have my measuring little device here, I'm going to measure. I usually use about 2 tablespoons, but today it's we're going to use 3 because I want a little bit extra burn. I want some of that burn, baby. And we're also going to use about a couple tablespoons of the apple cider vinegar. Oh, I don't have my sugar over here. Handy assistant, will you get me the sugar, please? We're going to use a couple tablespoons of the apple cider vinegar, and I can't tell you how good these are. And then we're also going to use, is that sugar or flour? Sugar. And then we're going to also use a couple tablespoons of the, what are you looking in there for? What is it? Do I have something in my sugar? My sugar got wet, so that's all right. And then we're also going to use a couple tablespoons of the soy sauce. Now, if you have the reduced sodium, you know, that would be so much better, so much healthier for you. But if you don't, then it is what it is. I don't have the reduced sodium. Actually, my husband bought that soy sauce, so we're going to blame him if we go into renal failure. But anyway, we're going to, she's looking at me like I'm crazy. We are also going to use about a tablespoon, about a teaspoon of sugar. Let's do 1.5 teaspoons. And then you're also going to use, where is my, a little bit of ginger. You can use the fresh ginger if you would like, but Olivia, you didn't take the little pop cap off there. But we're going to use, you know what, I'm not even going to measure it. I'm just going to sprinkle just a little bit of ginger in there. I don't want a whole lot. I have like 2 or 3 shakes in there. I like ginger, but it has to go in just certain dishes for me. And I think that's just about it. Nope, I got this lime sitting here for a reason, huh? Where is my knife? We're going to use the juice of 1 lime. Get that out there. Just squeeze it right in there. Get every bit of that out of there. All right, and then you're also going to use several cloves of garlic. I think I've probably got 4 or 5 here. The more the better, you know my motto, the more the better. And then we're just going to give that a stir. I've got my whisk there, but I think I'm just going to use the spoon. Now when you look down in there, look how heavenly that looks. You smell it. Delicious. Now we're gonna pour this over the chicken. Combine it really well, and then we're gonna pour about half of this over the chicken. And then we're gonna take our nice clean hands. Oh, that smells so good. And then we're gonna take our nice clean hands and just kind of cover each one of those pieces. Oh, that should be nice and mixed well. Okay, now I'm gonna wash my hands. I'm gonna cover this and I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator and let it work its magic for about an hour. What you're gonna need is a baking sheet. For easy cleanup, I like to add some foil to mine. And you're just gonna take your chicken and place it on your baking sheet. I'm gonna put these in the oven at 450 degrees for about 25 to 30 minutes. And what I want you to do is, you should have a little bit of left over of the marinade, not that you marinated your chicken in, that you left in your big measuring cup that you mixed. And what I want you to do is when these get done, I want you to pour that marinade over them, and you're just gonna kind of stir those around. We'll get there, we'll get there. These are gonna go in the oven. I'll meet you back here shortly. All right, guys, I want you to look at my chicken here. Look how beautiful that is. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. Now, of course, you know, I am going to give me just a little bitty bite. Oh, it's got sriracha. Oh, I'm dip it down in that sauce. Dip it, gotta dip it, gotta dip it. Make sure you make extra sauce to go over that. That is phenomenal. What I done, oh, it's spicy too, is I reserved the sauce, put it in the pan, small stock pot, a small little pan, and I let it reduce. And once my chicken came out, they baked for 30 minutes. I poured that sauce right over top of them. Oh, they're spicy. You're gonna love this. Make sure you make thumbs up, subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Pinterest, Instagram, Snapchat me. I'm on Sandy's Kitchen. Snapchat me. I'm so chum. I appreciate you watching. I really do. And you know I love you. And I'll see you next time. Give me a thumbs up.